doing right now is showing, yay guys, is our today's special value. And this is the second to last presentation, meaning we're going to see it now. We're going to see it with Sean in the 10 o'clock hour, and that's it. And then it's going to not be seen again.
It's on the turnpike for me.
What was that, Bri? Yes, it's also getting really limited.
Wow.
So I don't even know how long you'll get a chance to see it with Sean Killinger. So this could be one of your big last chances on a lot of colors. Give it up for Lauren Gambino, everybody.
Oh, thanks.
Our Skechers expert ever since you were a little girl.
It came full circle for me. As a, you know, I thought I was just being a little bit of a bratty kid, always demanding Skechers from my poor mom, who was like, okay, back to school, you could have a pair. But then full circle, years later, to be working for the brand, that was really cool.
Well, we couldn't do it without you. And also, you notice this table's kind of getting smaller because we're losing colors. So we've sold, well, we started actually with 80,000 on the day.
Yeah, that's right.
We sold 61,000. I know there's still a lot left, it sounds like, but when you start thinking medium and wide, whole and half sizes, and we start at 5.
Right.
And a lot of people have been asking me that, because if you're even like a 4.5 and a little younger, you can get the 5 and like grow into it, right? Why not? Especially when it's $49.98. And you basically designed the shoe. So 1, 2, 3 of the colors are already gone. Another is about to, or 2 of the colors are already gone. Another is about to go. And we have navy for you in medium and wide, whole and half sizes. I mean, if you want your feet to sing and dance and play and feel awesome and never be tired and just be ready for anything. Like somebody said to me, aren't you tired? You've been running around for 5 hours. I'm like, I think because my feet don't hurt. I'm truly not tired. Then we have it in that taupe color, which is truly kind of a QVC most requested shade. We brought in the most of that, but even there's still not a whole lot of that to go around. Then we have black. And in the first hit during Friday, this was one of our most popular colors, and now only 2,800 left. And Lauren's going to have it with me. She's going to see it with Sean. And then if you see it again at QVC in the future, higher price, more than $50. Okay, this is our yellow. Only 1,200 left, but Grandma Lorraine, tell everybody the story.
Grandma Lorraine, her and I are the same size. I love my grandma. She's down in Florida snowbirding at the moment, and she'll call me up and she'll say, you know that pair on your feet? Send that my way, please.
But what did she call this one?
She calls it limoncello yellow.
I love it. I think we need to rename it for Grandma Lorraine. So limoncello yellow, you could spot treat, or some people throw it in the washing machine. I adore this color. That's the aqua. It's so pretty. That's been one of the most popular colors during our Friday, and only 2,600 left. Okay, here we go. Last call. 200 left in white.
Wow.
We have 7 medium. That's what I ordered.
Oh, good thing. Good
Yay.
thing.
And I actually put it in my cart and checked out, because
I was going to say,
make sure you get it. I'm in trouble. And then I've been in the pink with these like solid colors, just popping really that pink. Only 1,800 left. So it should be $65 and would be worth every penny.
Right.
We're getting it to you for $49.98. It's our today's special value price. And we're surpassed now how many we thought we'd even sell all day long. So make sure you get yours before we go. And the ladies look great. You look great. We have some Skechers wearers in the audience.
We do.
But I'd love you to kind of take us through this one, because the QVC customer or anybody in the audience that loves shoes basically designed this QVC exclusive shoe.
Absolutely. So at Skechers, we read every single review. We look at all of your comments on social media as well. And we took all of that into consideration when designing this shoe. So we introduced the first GoWalk slip-on shoe about 7 years ago at QVC, and everyone fell in love with it because there was truly nothing quite like it out there. When you wanted comfort, we always kind of reached for the chunkier lace-up sneaker. We thought it needed to have more in order to give us more comfort. We learned with our GoWalk line that that's not always the case. Sometimes less is a lot more, and you get that with this amazing Ultra Go technology in the outsole. Less weight means more time on your feet enjoying and walking and standing without feeling that fatigue settle in.
It's the standing, like, right? Those of us who are standing in the kitchen and we're trying to cook and our feet are sore. And then the top is that stretch fit. So there's that Ultra Go. Like, look at that kind of like boing, like a pogo stick,
Exactly. You have that on the outsole, the Goga Mat interior, which is bouncy and resilient, and then you have that stretch knit upper, which was based off of one of our favorite shoes called the Harmonious. It was an all-over stretch knit. So this is our first time putting stretch knit on an original GoWalk outsole, but we added extra comfort features as well. That memory foam in the heel, so So nothing that's going to rub or cause any blisters. You have that beautiful silhouette that's not too high up on the foot, that's constricting you, and it's not too low where it's exposing too much of the foot. So really that perfect wear anytime shoe. And then you have those pods in action, putting that bounce in each and every step.
You got the bounce.
Yeah.
So in college, we had a pogo stick, and there.
I like the start of the story already.
So I don't know, we got a pogo stick. We thought it would be really good exercise. So imagine 8 girls in the kitchen lined up, and we're a boing, and it's those things
in the house.
In
Your
the
parents
house.
didn't freak out.
Well, no, it was in college.
Oh, in college.
So we're boinging on the pogo stick, and those things are loud, and then we would fall over. Well, the police came because our neighbors called the police. They didn't know what the sound was because it was like a chunk, and then screaming. So, and we were like, oh no, we were on a pogo stick.
No.
And same thing. It was like, please take that outside. That's not for the house.
So
unlike pogo sticks that make a lot of noise and make you fall over, like this gives you even more bounce than that, right? And it doesn't wear out. That's what I love about it.
Wear out. I love that you still have your first pair of
8 years old.
8 years old.
In purple.
I know exactly which ones you're talking about. They were like that nice kind of heathered jersey, really soft, that purple shade.
But they didn't have the stretch knit. They're lovely and comfy. And I remember running into Leah Williams. Everybody loved Leah Williams from AM Style. Yeah, we love Leah. I ran into Leah in the host lounge and I'm like, girl, she was going on vacation. And I said, you have to get these because there's just nothing else like it under your feet. And now they're 360 degrees of softness. And talk about how there's no seams, because seams can kind of get that raw spot on your left foot and then you start getting the blister and then that is not fun.
Right, we've given you this nice soft gauge or light gauge knit here. So it's gonna feel nice and sock-like on the foot. It's stretchy, so it's going to stretch to accommodate whatever you have going on, but it's one piece of knit here. So it's engineered to be virtually seamless, meaning nothing that's gonna poke you or rub or cause irritation. And also for me, a big issue with seaming causes heat to gather and get trapped in certain areas. So if you felt shoes like that throughout the day and all of a sudden you're like, wow, my feet just got really hot. That's probably because you have a lot of overlays and panels and stitching where all that heat kind of gathers and causes that discomfort. With this all over one piece knit, it's so lightweight and breathable.
And now's the time to get your color, right?
Yeah,
because we've gone through the day. We kicked it off at midnight. I was watching you and Sean Killinger, SK, my Tuesday Vibes buddy, and of course she's going to keep the Friday fun going in just about 10 minutes. And we had more options then. 2 have already sold out. 1 is about to go again. There's only 1 more presentation. And whether it's for your daughter or granddaughter that's coming home from college or going off to school, and wears like 1 pair of school shoes, whether it's going to be that, Grandma Lorraine or any of us in between. Wait, I have to show you this. Wait, come on, Chris. Come on.
Poor Chris was just like,
everybody give Chris the round of applause. We have some Landy's candies on the floor. But I just would like to say,
yes,
that
work
is
it,
the
Chris.
worst looking broom I've ever seen. Here, give it to me, honey. I'll do this part. Okay. Here. No, here it is. Look at this broom.
That broom has been through it.
Literally the worst broom I think I've ever seen. I think we might have a product somewhere. I mean, like a shark or something.
Seriously.
Oh my gosh.
I need to know the tragic story that happened to that poor broom.
I mean, don't you feel like I don't know. It's the best all
Somebody
over
had
again.
to do it. Somebody had to do it.
Okay, note to self, buy a new broom for QVC. Wait, well, honey, the Wicked Witch of the West just came by. Wait, I have to do it again for David.
Why were we sweeping?
Well, because there were Landy's candies all over the floor. Look at this broom.
Did it.
Honey, look at this broom. And I said, you just have to go. You
know what? We sell a lot of good house cleaning materials, and that's our broom.
Yeah, that's the broom.
And that's our broom.
Honey.
I'm embarrassed for all of us.
Yeah. Friday has a very big cleaning budget, obviously not. Oh my gosh, what a great way to be wrapping up our show. But I couldn't be running around on my broom, witchy or not, if it weren't for my comfortable shoes. So we want to give you updates on colors. We have navy, which is weirdly Not a common color in Skechers.
Yeah, we do a lot of heathering a lot of times.
That's
so
what I have.
we break up our colors a lot, or we do like a hot pink accent, a lime accent. So to have that nice solid color,
It's
really
real,
nice.
and it's a little dressier, so you could take it to work like this. This beautiful taupe, you could certainly go to work.
Yeah.
I love the way Tara looks in the black with the NYDJ jeans and
really
the cute little
sharp.
animal print top. That's been super popular in the show, and only 2,700 left. Then we have Grandma Lorraine's limoncello yellow. We're just calling it yellow, but you have to take it back to the team and rename all your yellows.
Oh my gosh.
Only
If
1,200
she had her
left.
way of renaming all the colors,
my
they would all
gosh.
be after food and drinks.
I love it. Then aqua is so pretty, only 2,500 left. Last call on the white by far. We have 150 left. I doubt it'll make the table when you are
I'm glad
with
you
Sean.
got it. I'm glad you checked out.
Thank you, and I checked out. Don't just leave it in your cart, check out. And then I've been bopping around in the hot pink. It's been keeping me going. About 1,500 left. We are so limited now. I would go to QV. Oh, guess what? Chris? Now, I'm not going to hurt Chris because it's so light. Ready? Go on. Woo!
Nice. Can I do this?
Yeah.
All right.
So now we're down 3 colors are completely gone. You can't get them. They're totally sold out. Do you want a bright or do you want a classic or do you want one of each?
Yeah.
I had my Uncle Ed, loved my Uncle Ed. He's up in heaven. If you said pie, cake, he'd say some of each. I'm like, okay.
I
So
love that.
you might want to get a bright. These look like pretty spring Easter egg colors. And then get a classic, because like this guy could be worn with socks right now, even if
Right.
it's cold outside,
Or
right?
a little tight with a cute dress.
Cute.
Adorable, right?
Well, everybody in the audience say hi to Mary from Virginia, who's called in to share her story. Hi, Mary from Virginia.
Mary.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
We're comfy.
Yes.
And we're having fun. I mean, Jane's riding a broom around here. The broom has seen better days.
My alter ego has come out.
I love it.
So, Mary, what do you love about Skechers?
Well, what it is, I broke my ankle in 1980,
Oh my gosh.
and I went to an orthopedic doctor, and he told me, go buy you some good shoes, and you'll never have a problem. You know, the foot will be good. So I was having a problem, so I went and bought me some Skechers ever since QVC started selling them.
Right.
And I'm telling you, if anybody needs to buy a good pair of shoes, Skechers is the way to go.
Wow.
Yay,
What a
yay,
testament.
Yay, Mary.
That's amazing.
Now, did you get one of the colors in the Today's Special Value?
Yes, I did. I got the navy blue, and I already got 4 other pair I have bought from y'all.
Wow.
And anybody needs to go to QVC because they're one of the best places that you can shop with.
All right, let's give Mary a round of
Mary.
applause. Thank you, Mary.
That's so lovely.
And Mary, if I could get on the train and go down to Virginia, I'd bring your beautiful navy shoes with me, but they're going to be there in no time, and you are going to love them.
Oh, thank you so much, and you're doing a wonderful job, Janie, working for QVC. We really love you.
Oh,
that's so
thank you
sweet.
so much. Thanks, Mary. Mwah. You have a wonderful night and a great weekend, and thank you so much for brightening our day.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thanks, Mary.
Thanks, Mary. Enjoy
Bye.
them.
Okay, bye-bye
Bye-bye, Mary. Okay, broke her ankle in the 80s.
To find relief like that is insane. I don't know if you saw my face. I was
know.
like, what?
And,
That
you
is
know,
crazy.
her podiatrist or orthopedist said you got to get good shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, these are the good shoes. These are the comfort shoes. And you can go to any Skechers store around the world. You can go to the headquarters on Sepulveda Boulevard in
Nice.
Manhattan Beach. And guess what? The only people that have the Daydream, the Wild Safari was the animal print, and that's
Right.
already gone. They're the same exact style. We just call them a different name for the print. But we've never done this number of colors. Even though 3 have sold out, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, although a lot of them are getting limited. So what would you say to somebody who, you know, maybe like Mary, been watching all day long, thinking about getting them? Why do you need these in your life?
These are that perfect in between. They really check so many boxes, but they fit a category that, for me at least, there wasn't a whole lot of options. When I thought of a comfort shoe, I thought of a bulkier shoe, something I would have to lace up, something that had a whole lot of panels and layers of leather and mesh and a really chunky outsole. I thought that's what you needed when you needed a true comfort walking shoe. I want to wear things that have a nice slim silhouette like this, that I could get away with wearing my dresses and my skirts.
Right.
And GoWalk really meets that perfect spot in the middle, where we are as a lifestyle brand and known for that high award-winning performance comfort, giving you that comfort and all of that shock absorption, all of that power in such a small,
Look at that.
dainty
See how
package.
that, like, bounces back?
Yes, just
Love
so
it.
pretty on the foot. So really getting the best of both worlds when it comes to being that everyday kind of kick it on and go shoe, but a true technical walking shoe. We studied the science of movement at Skechers to give you all of that cushioning right where you need it.
And look at that, in and out of them. I just changed into my blue from the pink and back into the pink from the blue. I'm like Flora Fawn on Merriweather there with
Love
Sleeping
that.
Beauty with the